Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm rosboundy psychic medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading without ear things. I think it's probably because I've got my headset on. I have to. Oops. Anyway, we're here for the cards. It's a dull day outside. It looks very grey, overcast. There's not much wind, and the birds aren't singing like they were yesterday. My goodness. But it's a beautiful day all the same. Let's go across to the cards and see what the spirit world has in messages for us. Because I do trust spirit to bring whatever we need through these cards. Okay, see how dull it is? It's very, very dull. And you can see the shadows because I've got the light out, of course. Just wondering. No, that's right. I go through this way first, don't I? Brain fart. Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti, expanded edition. Beautiful artwork that he has, as I say, nearly every morning. We've got the fish in the home space, card 34, and the King of Diamonds. We've got the cross as our theme for the day today. That's card 36, and the King of Clubs. And here we have 11, the whip, but it's also got a birch broom. But it is the whip card in the workspace, and it's the Jack of Clubs. So we've got all of the royalty here almost. We've got, the king, and the jack. That's in the playing card world. Pretty significant, I think, as far as, playing those games. It is a kit. Oh, no, hang on. No, I'm telling a lie. Hold on a sec. I've got other things coming up in my feed. Sorry, but I can't dull them. So we've got to put up with that. It's part of the world, isn't it? That is not a king. I had to look more closely. So with card 36, it is the six of clubs. Okay. I'm hoping you can hear me properly too today. I haven't put my regular microphone in. I've just got the one that relies from the machine, from the Mac itself. And here we go. I'm going to show the website first before we get into the reading itself. And here we go, because I've got Michaela here. Hello, lovely. If I can poke on it and get the right. My computer is doing the whirly twirly, which means it's on a slowdown. Oh my goodness. There you go. Now we've got it. Did you see that one from Michaela? Yes, there it is. I'll pop it up again. Hello, lovely, because Michaela is one of my special watchers. You're very regular and you love the weather report. So there we go. I like giving the weather report. Now, let's get into the cards. I will zoom into them now. No, I won't, because the one I've missed, now that I've given you the numbers here, is our wisdom. So let's hold that up to the camera. And it is, I am a work in progress. And it's never finished. It absolutely isn't. I still feel like there's so much to learn and grow with. It's beautiful. Isn't that a gorgeous owl? It'd be lovely one day to learn all of those owls, what types they are. Now, here we are with the cards enlarged. Well, the cards themselves aren't enlarged. The cards themselves are just zoomed into. So here we go. Now, Michaela, you're saying you sound a bit distant, but I can hear. I wonder if I put the microphone in, whether it does change it straight up. We'll do it on the fly. Let's see. So hopefully that is actually changed. Has actually changed the sound to the microphone that I nearly always use. I just forgot to plug it in. So here we go. Morning to Michelle. Morning, lovely Roz. Lovely to see you here this morning. It's beautiful. Well, it's going to be a beautiful day here because I'm hoping it's going to bring some rain because we need it. And Michaela, thank you, Roz. Love the Roz weather news and weather report. I don't do much of the news, mainly because I don't listen to the news. I don't watch TV very much at all. So sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but it certainly is not that's consistent. Unlike my parents who used to watch the regular channel news, then they'd switch to the ABC news, then they'd go back to something else that was more news, etc., etc. And I said, no, never do that. Well, I don't. I did for a while. It's funny how we pick up habits that our parents used to have. And that's better. Good. Thank you very much, Michaela. So thanks. Thanks for responding there. Now, let's get to the cards because I have other things to do today. I'm doing the volunteering today. Here we go, card 36. This is our theme. There we go. Theme. I'll put it up a bit. Probably do it the other way so it fits better in the photo that I usually take. The cross, it is our beliefs, our understandings, our faith, our responsibilities. So, and it is the last card that's in the regular Lenormand deck that you'd find from the traditionals. And it completes the cycle of what we have as our possibilities in the realm of life, because that, I think each of the cards has a specific part of life that is connected to how we interpret and the meanings that we have. At least that's how I figure that they do it. Like the tarot is the journey that we take from the Fool to the, what's the end of it? The World? What's the last card in tarot of the Major Arcana? I can't remember. It's been such a long time since I've done tarot. It's not in my memory. But this is a similar sort of thing where we're including all sorts of everything into what are the possibilities of how we understand and interpret our lives, and how we have each of these particular symbols as part of that understanding. You know, we choose this as a reading, and yes, it is done as a random shuffle and put on the table type of thing, but there isn't anything random about it. We're connecting with spirit through every step of our way. We have spirit within us. We are spirit. And all of that is the realm of, well, I mean, people have put the labels on it of quantum physics, quantum realm, physics, cosmic, spirituality, all of that. What we are doing is trusting that inner self throughout our day and really moving through with that guidance of knowing that our spirit guides are with us, as well as our own inner spirit that is connecting and trusting all parts of how we're understanding what we are doing in each and every present moment. When it comes to our conscious mind, okay, because the subconscious is something that you're not aware of. The conscious mind is where you are conscious of it. Duh. So we're bringing a lot more of what our connection and spirituality is to our day today, and trusting that intuition, that gut feeling. That's all I'm going to say on that one, because that's what I feel that Spirit's giving us as our message for it. That's our theme today. Now, we also have Sharon here this morning. Good morning all, and Roz. So good morning, Shaz. I hope you rested well after our lovely swim yesterday. So, and all your crocheting. Right, now we're moving to the home space where we have the fish. The fish is the card of abundance. You can see that it is that more than one person, so whoever is in your family realm, the abundance of interaction that we can have today, and moving together. Now, sometimes we do need to be independent, individual, and be ourselves, like we are the work in progress from the Our Wisdom card today. So, again, I'm feeling that strong pull to be in your intuition and your gut feelings today. So if there's something in your home space that doesn't quite feel right, turn around and do it, deal with it, and back in with the school, our tribe, our, the what you're wanting for the goals for the family. But you can still be that individual doing what you need to within that is the family unit that you are. And that can include friends as well, your community as well. It is that more personal level of interaction. It's not just being in a group online type of thing. I'm feeling it is that is your physical home space and your physical realm of where you live. Okay, so it's being in that cooperative level of understanding where there is more than the one I live by myself, so it's not me one. It would be me involved with what I'm doing today at the encounter centre, right? That sort of interaction of the little further afield. It could be even as you're going into your workspace that there's going to be something like that with colleagues or friends that you're needing to deal with. Because as we move over to the workspace itself, the birch broom and the whip is getting things moving, cracking the whip, getting action happening, so that if there's a direction that you're needing to be taking your workflow, that's what you're needing to do. The broom itself is to clean up. Now, whether that's to clear the path to make it smoother, so sometimes you've got to clear space and get things ready so that you've got a smooth flow. Other times it could be that you've been so busy and you're getting the work done and everything, and there is a clean up afterwards that's needing to tidy up the bits and pieces so that it's ready for the next person to do what they need to do. So whatever that means for you is, it is very individual. So how you work even at your desk and tidying up your desk after you've done a lot of planning, that you've got papers out and looking around at them, this could be simply that you're getting things sorted out and you're cleaning up after, and then it is done. You can say, well, today my job is done at the end of the day, that type of thing. But we are certainly going to get some action happening at work and be very, very productive. What I'm feeling with these 3 cards as a combination is definitely a lot of productivity and things happening here. And good morning, Fiona. So good morning, Ros Girly, and all around the globe. Good afternoon and a good evening. Lovely to have you here, Fiona. I hope you're feeling well. So the bottom of the cross is too blurry, cannot see. Oh, yes, the cross is 6 of clubs. I had to correct myself from the early look that I had. I thought it was a king. No, it's a 6 of clubs. So king, cross, jacks, anything, please. Yes, so I'll go through them again for you, Fiona. The numbers are 34 for the fish with the king of spades, diamonds, sorry. The cross is 36, of course, with the 6 of clubs, and the workspace was 11 with the jack of clubs. Okay, so they are a little blurry. I don't know why. It's just the system that is my streaming software. I think it's just not focusing in very well, or it could just be my webcam. My webcam, my setup, the complete setup that I have is now over 8 years old. It could even be 10 years old. And as far as computer world stuff, technology and everything, that's starting to get a wee bit old. So it could be why you can see some of those little funny glitches happening, because who knows? It better not spit the dummy, I can tell you that. So it could be that I might need to be investing in a new setup soon. Who knows? I take guidance from Spirit when things start to really get bad as to what happens next in the realm of doing things with my tools. We don't want to hurry into these types of things, because if it ain't broke, you don't have to fix it. It's working at the moment, so that's what I'm going with. It might be starting to show a bit of its age and not working as good as it could, or what it did when it started, but it still is something that is productive and working and flowing. When there's something that you might see that I need to be aware of that I don't know about, let me know. And I'd have to go and look into it, because on my end it does look all right and fine. Sometimes we don't see from the other side, of course. I am monitoring on the side, there's a little strip where I can see myself in my Facebook feed, and it's looking all right. So there we go. Now, thank you so much. Now I'm about to go. Thank you, Michaela, for those beautiful prayer hands. I am aware that, Fiona, you do usually put the numbers in there. I'm not going to be able to show them today right now because I'm going. I need to get to my the volunteering. But thank you so much for being here and part of this lovely time I love spending with you every morning. And you will see the links of these over on the YouTube as well. I'm sending it to the rosboundy page YouTube as well as the Psychic Ros YouTube. It is on my rosboundy page, and that excuse me, I've got froggy, and that is the space that my page looks like, and I've physically typed in the link on my profile because I know it doesn't automatically go there. And the other thing that I'm seeing is that, yay, just in time, Fiona has got the numerology up. So we're in a day number of 9, and all the cards together equal a 3, all 9. So 3 3s are 9. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. 3 is my number. Thank you very much, Fiona, for working on that. I really appreciate it. So until tomorrow, keep being the best you that you can be, and I'll see you then. Bye for now. Namaste.